Thanks for staying with NewsX. There's some news that's breaking this minute where the film producers of the film Lipstick Under My Burkha have now challenged the CBFC ban. The filmmakers have moved the Appellate Tribunal in regards with the ban that the CBFC gave for this film. Let's go across to my colleague. Uday Pratap Singh joining us with further details. Uday, the film producers there now approaching the Appellate Tribunal.
Absolutely. Remember, this, of course, was the next logical step that the team of Lipstick Under My Burkha was going to take, Akshay, after the CBFC denied them certificate for the film, giving that very bizarre reason that the movie was lady-oriented and had, certain scenes which concerned ladies, vivid imagination, etc. And they, of course, could have either gone to court or they could have gone to the Appellate Tribunal. They've chosen to go to the tribunal because, remember, there's no release date set right now. We saw, of course, earlier in another case when Uttar Punjab was given excessive amount of cuts that the makers had actually approached the court. However, in this case, they have approached the Appellate Tribunal. The Appellate Tribunal is expected to take a decision later today, Akshay. They are going to be screening the movie first for Appellate Tribunal members, who, remember, are entirely different from the Censor Board Screening Committee, and they will, of course, be taking a decision on the film today. The makers are extremely nervous. Their fingers are crossed, of course. The director, Alankrita, in a tweet also put out its D-Day for lady-oriented films, question. So, of course, they await the fate today. And remember, if it's not a favorable verdict, then they could decide to approach the court. However, they are, of course, hoping for a favorable decision today.
Okay, but the film per se has received a lot of accolades, if I'm not wrong, in the international film circuits as well, Uday. So it's surprising to see how the CBFC completely banning a film which, of course, is receiving a lot of congratulatory messages for the kind of content it actually has.
Absolutely. It's about it's a path-breaking film. It's about four women's fantasies. It's about four women's, desires, and it's, of course, set in a rural setting in India, and it's been met with great appraise abroad. There've been screenings for it in Glasgow, in Tokyo, in fact, in a Mumbai festival as well, and it's won awards everywhere. Right. So it's quite surprising that the Indian Film Board, which, of course, it was made for in the first place, is not allowing it to be screened in India. We saw this happen yesterday also. With
yes, Uday, I'm sorry for the interruption, but we have to move